act as if I don't care if people dislike me. Deep down, I actually enjoy it.
Bill. There's just something wrong about this place. Not just because it's a school.
Hello and welcome back to H2 Movies. If you're looking for the best TV shows to watch right now, then look no further. These are the top 10 best TV shows to watch in December 2022. From dramas to comedies, from sci-fi to fantasy, and everything in between, we've got you covered on what to watch this month. But before we get started, don't forget to subscribe and leave a like if you enjoyed this video. So let's get started.
Oh my God, is he dead?
No, he's taking a break.
Number 10, The White Lotus, Season 2.
Are they bigger?
Nicole, they're fucking huge.
I haven't seen them in a while.
It's cancer.
Swole balls.
Did they biopsy your balls, Dad?
Not yet.
An all-star cast visits a resort to indulge their darkest, most affluent desires. The series is a scathing social satire that follows the actions of numerous visitors and staff of the imaginary White Lotus resort chain, whose stay is hampered by their many dysfunctions. A vacationer's week in paradise is revealed as they rest and revitalize. With each passing day, a deeper depth emerges in these picture-perfect guests, the pleasant hotel staff, and the lovely setting itself. In November 2022, the series was renewed for a third season.
Belinda! Belinda!
What I want is to speak to your boss. Fuck this place!
I don't think it's the most romantic hotel in Hawaii, do you? It's perfectly fine, but are you finding it very romantic?
It's okay.
It's nice.
Number 9, 1899, Season 1.
Six hours ago, we received a message. We believe this comes from the Prometheus.
You think the passengers, they're still alive? Il a coulé. C'est la seule explication possible, sinon on l'aurait retrouvé.
Vienna, Nichols.
Capitan, we paid good money for this trip. 7 days to get to New York, no detours.
The series, set in 1899, follows a group of European migrants as they journey from London aboard the steamer Kerberos to begin new lives in New York City. After discovering a second vessel, drifting on the wide sea, they become entangled in a mysterious enigma. Some passengers appear to be linked by symbols they wear or carry, while others appear to be innocents caught in a strange web. As the 8 episodes proceed, the story becomes increasingly unbelievable.
I know what I see. I'm not crazy!
What's wrong with that ship?
Number 8, The Peripheral, Season 1.
Your skills are being sadly wasted in this den of imbecility.
I got things to do. Mama needs tending, the house needs cleaning. I'm done pretending that I can live in a sim. It ain't real.
The Peripheral is a science fiction streaming television series produced by Amazon and based on William Gibson's book of the same name. A young woman's sole respite from the daily grind in a tiny Appalachian hamlet is to play complex video games. She's such a fantastic player that a corporation gives her a new video gaming system to test. But there's a catch. It satisfies her fantasies of finding a purpose, romance, and glamour in what appears to be a game. But it also puts her and her family in danger. If you like Westworld, you'll like this series too, but The Peripheral appears to have learned from the faults of Westworld. This time, the characters are tasked with resolving the numerous mysteries and plot twists. Viewers might attempt to decipher the codes, or they can simply enjoy the tension as Flynn navigates enormous dangers while attempting to figure out what's going on. Number 7. The Walking Dead, Season 11. The Walking Dead has become one of the most popular shows on TV today and has spawned a number of spin-offs, including Fear the Walking Dead and Talking Dead, which offer an in-depth look at what happens after each episode airs. The show is known for its intense and often gruesome storylines, but it has also been praised for its characters, who are all deeply tragic. Number 6. Tulsa King, Season 1.
I kept my mouth shut for 25 years.
I don't know what you're expecting, now that you're back.
I'm expecting adequate compensation.
Tulsa.
What's Tulsa?
I want you to go there. The horse race, the Springboard Mile. There's nobody doing nothing. You can do whatever you want.
Not exactly the welcome I was expecting.
The series stars Sylvester Stallone in his first main role in a scripted television series. Following a long jail sentence, Italian-American mafioso Dwight the General Manfredi is transferred to Tulsa, Oklahoma. The son of his old employer, who wants to keep as much space between himself and the general as possible, is keeping him out of the action following his release from jail. Dwight begins to construct his own empire in exile, away from the center of commerce in New York, but he can't do it alone. Before he can fully build a name for himself in Tulsa's criminal underground, Dwight must first gain his bearings in his new surroundings.
I want to be upfront with you. It could get ugly.
It's newer in the mafia.
Nah, there's no such a thing.
Is this a one-off? Or one of many?
Too soon to tell.
Number 5. Dead to Me, Season 3.
We've been through a lot already. And we survived because we had each other. Have each other.
Oh,
I'm so happy you're okay.
oh God, maybe the hugging's gonna kill me.
Sorry.
Oh, it's okay. I love you.
I love you too.
Dead to Me returns in this third and final season, released on Netflix on November 17th. For those who have not yet seen it, the series revolves around a remarkable friendship that blooms between a tightly wound widow and a free spirit with a devastating secret. Season 3 starts up where Season 2's dramatic conclusion left off, but it also adds numerous new elements. This is a season that evolves from episode to episode, with more drama than humor, but equally intriguing and addicting.
Can we fight? Like we do. Because we are badass bitches.
I think we should have outlaw names.
Should we?
I should be Judy Five Fingers.
Oh, shit.
What?
I'm Bitch Cassidy.
It's amazing.
Number 4. Wednesday, Season 1.
Nevermore was created as a safe haven for our children. To learn and to grow, no matter who or what they are. Should we meet your new roommate?
Are you feeling okay? You look a little pale.
Please excuse Wednesday. She's allergic to color.
Oh, wow. What happens to you? I break out into hives and then the flesh peels off my bones.
Wednesday has truly outdone herself this time. After being expelled from her previous school, she is being sent to Nevermore, the school for outcasts, where her parents, Morticia and Gomez Adams, met and where Wednesday's pessimistic outlook on life may finally be recognized. Unfortunately, there has been a string of killings in Jericho, the little town closest to Nevermore, and it's up to our heroine to solve the case, while being watched over by her new principal, Larissa Weems. Tim Burton, who also acts as executive producer, directed 4 of the 8 episodes. Wednesday premiered on November 16th and became the 3rd most viewed English-language Netflix series within 2 weeks of its release.
Good evening, girls. I'm Miss Thornhill. I trust Enid has given you the old Nevermore welcome.
She's been smothering me with hospitality. I hope to return the favor. In her sleep.
Number 3. Ender, Season 1.
Spies. Saboteurs. Assassins. We've all done terrible things on behalf of the rebellion.
Ender is a science fiction television series, part of the Star Wars franchise and a prequel to Rogue One. The story follows different characters as a rebel alliance forms in resistance to the Galactic Empire. Cassian Andor, a robber who becomes a rebel, is one of these characters. Season 1 of Ender is a masterpiece of perfectly timed narrative. Rather than replicating or depending on Star Wars nostalgia, each episode is devoted to the good narrative in the Star Wars saga. A second 12-episode season is in the works to wrap up the story and lead into the events of Rogue One.
Every day we wait, they get stronger.
Let's take them by surprise.
For the greater good.
Call it what you will.
Let's call it war.
People are standing up. They're afraid. Right now, they're afraid.
Star Wars Andor, 3-episode premiere, streaming September 21st.
Number 2. The Crown, Season 5.
In light of the events of the last 12 months, perhaps I have more to reflect on than most.
The royal family is in genuine crisis.
Have royal scandals damaged the country's reputation?
The House of Windsor should be binding the nation together, setting an example of idealized family life. It's a situation that cannot help but affect the stability of the country.
In The Crown, expect a world filled with intrigue and secrets. The series explores the inner workings of 2 of the most illustrious addresses in the world, Buckingham Palace and 10 Downing Street, as well as the plots, romances, and schemes that led to the major events that shaped the second half of the 20th century. Even with characters it has grown tired of, the new season finds interesting stories to tell. With its excellent production values and cinematography, it remains one of the most visually attractive shows.
Our glories belong to the past. And the world will move on. And we'll be left with nothing.
How did it come to this?
Number 1. Yellowstone, Season 5. Oscar and Emmy winner Kevin Costner leads the ensemble cast of this drama series as the patriarch of a strong and troubled ranching family. John Dutton, a sixth-generation homesteader and loving parent, owns the biggest continuous ranch in the United States. He operates in a dirty environment where politicians are bribed by powerful oil and timber companies, and land grabs make developers billions of dollars. Thanks for watching, and we hope you enjoyed it. Let us know in the comments below if you agree with our list. Don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed this video, and to subscribe to our channel for more content like this. See you next time.